Jordana B wrote us in on this sacred spooky night. Have you ever seen a spoopy ghost? I'm gonna make fly a ghost.
Here's the thing about ghosts. Here's the thing about demons. Is that demons are fine, aren't they?
No.
Ghosts are for sure fine.
But what if they're not? Because why would you be back on Earth if you didn't have unfinished business to take care of?
They say that the more that you want to see a ghost, or the more that you think about ghosts, the less likely you are that they'll present themselves to you. That's why all those fucking ghost hunter shows are such bullshit, because they go into these places and they're like, "Ghost, if you're here right now, make your presence known." A ghost is not gonna respond to that.
Yeah, they're like, stop.
They're like, excuse me?
I think that the thing that's scariest about supernatural stuff is because, like, what do you do besides be like, the power of Christ compels you, but if you don't believe in Christ, then, like, what do you do?
Just go, what's good?
The power of what's good compels you.
The power of chill compels you. I have a ghost. You lived in the South. The South is very...
The South is haunted, and it's not the fun haunted. You're talking to, like, shop owners and to, like, hotel clerks and things, and they just talk about them like, oh yeah, there's a ghost in this room. Like, every once in a while, this thing will come on, and that's it. And that's just, they're like, oh yeah, like, Charlie lives here too, but, like, he doesn't get in your way.
He's just fine. Charlie, the ghost.
Yeah.
I've actually had I've had a few ghost experiences.
What?
Yeah, I have a ghost story. So I was in college with...
I have a ghost story.
Excuse me? I have a ghost story. I lived in this very old duplex in Chicago. Me and all of my friends were in my room and all the doors slammed shut. And I was like, that's chill. It's probably just the windows.
No.
I start to, for some reason, take the garbage out. So I put I don't know, garbage just fucking flew down the stairs in such a rate that it not just like, oh, it fell, it like hit the wall. And I run after it and I was like, shit!
Why do you run after it?
I was like, my garbage! I ran upstairs, I was shaking. I couldn't even speak. I got in bed, slept for 12 hours.
We do know someone who has a lot of spoopy stories.
Yes, and I'm very excited to hear that.
Let's bring on Dani Fernandez.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Yeah.
I appeared like a ghost.
So, Dani.
Yes.
Have you ever seen a spoopy ghost?
I'm clairvoyant. Do you have that in your family?
Stop. Are you really?
Yes. I will have dreams that come true, and my mom does too. You're freaking out. Okay, listen. In the 90s, my mom had this dream about this 747 that went down in the ocean, and the next day a 747 went down in the ocean.
I'm done.
I will tell you that I lived in a haunted house across the street from a burned down orphanage. They built a frat house.
On top of a burned orphanage?
Yes. It has 80 graves and 21 of them just say infant on them. Like they didn't even know their names. Brad from Sigma Chi is
playing beer
who
pong
you're
on your
haunting.
grave.
I know. I will tell you that I lived in a haunted house.
No.
I lived in a haunted house. I didn't know it was haunted until I moved in when I was engaged. We bought this house, we were getting married, and our neighbors came up to us and were like, by the way, everyone that has lived in this house has broken up or gotten divorced. Cut to, it was fucking haunted, and we turned into monsters when we were living in there. And we also, spoiler alert, got divorced. And when I told my neighbor in the house, when I told my neighbor, she broke down in tears and was like, I cannot live across the street from this house anymore. Like we would find pictures of ourselves like turned upside down.
Bye.
I had my bridesmaids come and stay with us, and they saw this little blonde girl like running through the house.
Nope.
And I
was it
like,
Lauren?
It was me.
I was like, this is not from my family. No one is blonde in my family, okay? This is someone else's family
Like a little
history. My bridesmaid was so afraid she could not go pee by herself. We had to go to the bathroom with her.
I hate talking about this stuff. I feel fine. I'm gonna get attacked tonight. I feel like.
No, I don't see it in your future.
Oh, okay. Thank
Okay.
God.
Do you see it in my future?
Thank God.
I don't know. Girl, I don't know. I'm not gonna be responsible for this.
So if you want to fuck with ghosts, don't just respecting the hell out of the dead. And I think we should go now.
Yeah, I think so.
Is there a chant from the crowd?
Well, they do like a...
Bloody Mary.
No!
Bloody
Shut your
Mary,
mouth!
Bloody Mary.
Did you want to see some more Ask Us We're Drunk?
Uh-huh.
It's
Oh.
over there.
Please.
Oh my gosh.
Did you want to see some more?
Where? Oh, is that?
A ghost did it.
Ooh.
Smash that like button.
One time.
Smash that subscribe button.
One time.
And we'll see you
And next time.